take Humpty Dumpty, for example. Most people probably reckon the song is about a giant Eggman thing which falls down, but it's either about Richard III falling off his horse and getting hacked to death or a cannon being blasted off the walls of Colchester in a siege during the English Civil War.
You just ruined my childhood.
I know. There's worse to come.
Oh.
Either way, it's a pretty violent origin for a song that most kids learn when they're kind of young. We all know Humpty Dumpty, big fella. Why did all the king's horses get involved with having to put him together again? I mean, what are the horses going to do?
Well, they probably had nothing else to do that day.
King's horses and all the king's men with the horses. What are they going to do?
They couldn't do it. They couldn't put Humpty together again.
They tried.
They couldn't do it.
Then there's Incy Wincy Spider, or Itsy Bitsy Spider if you're across the pond in the US.
Does my head in, yeah.
Which you'd think, which was it? Was it Incy Wincy Spider or Itsy Bitsy Spider?
Well, most people in Australia, I believe, say Incy Wincy.
Incy Wincy. Yeah. I think the Yanks say Itsy Bitsy.
I don't want anything to do with him.
By the way, Brian, a good mate over in New York. Hi, Brian, if you're listening, is still buying a lot of tickets for us in the US draws.
I know.
Still haven't won anything. And
we're entered in all the
I hope
draws.
Things are going well in the Maldives for you, Brian, even though you're saying you're not winning anything. Anyway, now just to refresh you all, the lyrics, Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout, down came the rain and...
Washed poor Incy out.
Or washed the spider out. Does the same sort of thing.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
All right. Out came the sun, dried up all the rain, and Incy Wincy Spider went...
Climbed up the spout again.
Up the spout again. However, the song is actually just an arachnid-friendly rehash of an American tune about poor people getting drunk and hopping onto trains, which could easily kill them.
What?
The song Incy Wincy Spider is based on a so-called tipsy dipsy hobo, and they're sung with the same rhyme. It goes, the tipsy dipsy hobo drinks from the lager spout. Here comes the train. It knocks the hobo out.
Wow.
Out comes the man to pick up all the brains, but a tipsy dipsy hobo drinks from the spout again.
Well, that one's not so arachnophobic, I suppose. So that's all I've got.
The song has its roots in the time after the American Civil War where trains were becoming popular and poor people tried to jump onto the train.
This is
while
terrible.
moving as far away getting around. So they're usually drunk and they're trying to get on the trains as they were moving because they had nowhere else to go.
Sounds like when you and I were in New York.
The tipsy dipsy hobo drinks from the lager spout. Here comes the train and knocks the hobo out.
Oh, dear.
And out comes the man to pick up all the brains.
It's terrible. At least, he's got a job, so that's good. He's got something to do.
Isn't that
like
a classic?
Those stupid horse people that couldn't put Humpty together
Like
again.
all the king's horses. Come on, what are you doing?
Wow.
What are you getting paid for?
Well, you didn't do the one I was singing the other day. That was
What was one you were singing?
That was the cow jumped over the moon. We were talking about cutlery. Just run away with the spoon. Run away with the spoon.
That was the cow that jumped over the moon. What was the nursery rhyme, actually? Because that was one of the
Hey diddle
lines
diddle, the cat and the fiddle. We were singing it the other day. We were just, had cutlery in our hands.
Come on, Barnes, you can save us right now. It's 23 minutes past 7 o'clock.